Welcome back to the second part of sketch tools in SolidWorks. So let's start by creating a part. It's already highlighted, press OK. So let's start by sketching on the top plane. And this time we're going to sketch a circle, snapping to the center point. Pull it out, press OK. Let's give this a dimension of 150. Press OK. Green check mark. Press OK again on that. Okay. And then let's say that we're going to create a gear. There are already made gears that you can choose in the toolbox, but let's say you want to create your own. So let's sketch a construction line. Snap to the center or bring it up here or here, doesn't really matter as long as this highlight comes up for you so it shows you that you are on the center. So I usually snap to the center and bring it all the way up here and press escape. And if you can remember in the previous tutorial of sketch tools, I mentioned you about dynamic mirrors, and you will see how helpful this tool is. So let's choose that, snap to the center line, and then we're going to choose here a spline. If you come down with the arrow, you will find style spline, which is pretty good to use because it have control points already built into it, or equation driven curve where you can create your own equations and mathematics. So let's choose just spline for now because that will be efficient, and we're going to snap somewhere here, right, and somewhere up here. Okay, and then you press escape, and automatically, because we had the dynamic mirror on there, it just shows up here. So we're just going to create these to our own liking. We don't have any mathematical equation built into this particular sketch on these gear teeth. So just by this is just for demonstration. So you can pull this down about here, right? I might make the gear a bit too big, so just put it up here, and then you can pull this up here, and because we have the dynamic mirror, everything just snaps into place, right? So it's gonna be about there, yeah. And then what you can do is you can choose the whole line, okay, and then once you click on the line, these little control bars will show up, and you can just play with this and manipulate this how you like it, how you want your gears to look like. So something around there, right? Maybe just pull this in a little bit, and as you can see, our gears are already starting to take shape. And pull this out a little bit, maybe about there. Pull this handle in, pull this up a bit, just so we give that all right. Okay, so you press OK on that, and we will see how that looks. So once you have this one here, what I would like to do as well is uncheck the dynamic mirror, and maybe we add a little bit of fillet down here, so just to try one. right? Okay. So add that little fillet for us, and then you just press OK on that. Okay. And what you want to do here is we want to pattern this sketch all the way around, right? So you don't have to sketch each individual segments of this sketch all the way around. So there's a very good tool here that we can use, and it's called linear or circular sketch pattern, right? So you find it right here under mirror entities. So you just click the arrow, and what you want a circular sketch pattern, right? So the parameters you want to choose is the center line or the outside circle, okay? And for the entities that you want to pattern is like automatically usually it puts into the entities to pattern, it will put everything inside. So it will put the circle in there. So it's very useful to, if it's already here, to click on it and then clear selections, because for your parameters already have the circle profile. So let's choose the entities to pattern, but make sure we have this checked in. And then we choose this one, and then we choose this one, and we choose our little fillet. Okay, so as you can see, it's already patterned it around, but we want more than just 4. So you come up here and then you just add to that, and make sure you have equal spacing checked, otherwise it will just go this way around or that way around. So let's go until we happy with what we have. Okay. Yes. See, about like that. Okay, and just press OK. Okay, so now you have all of that, right? So, and then you take your trim entities, and then you want to trim out all these insides. Go all the way around. Okay, we don't need the center line here anymore. So once you went through trimming out all these extra lines in here, right? You zoom out a bit, and then you have all your line closed if it's shaded in. If you forget to trim something out, or if you have an open line because maybe you cut something by mistake, it will be not shaded. So let's check that. Okay, and because it's a gear, it's going to have a center hole in the center. So let's go back to sketch. Let's choose a circle. Right. Snap to the center, pull it out about there. Okay, and then let's add dimension to that. Make about 30 millimeter. 30 millimeter. It's okay to that. And then what we want is we want a little notch in the middle here. So what we're going to choose is center rectangle. Snap it about here. Right, snap it about there. Press OK on that. Press escape. Trim out what we don't need. Okay, trim out Okay, we trim out this one here as well, and this one here. Okay, and this bit here. However, construction lines don't always need to be trimmed out, and because we want this to be a full part, we will trim out this bit here as well. So trim that out. Okay, right. So we're going to check that. And now it's nicely shaded in. That indicates to us that we have a nice closed lines on this one. So let's extrude that. Okay, extrude it about 20 mil. Press OK on that. Alright. Okay, so this is how you create a gear with a circular sketch pattern. Thank you.